Hello everyone and welcome to the season premiere of Jaypardy for the spring 2025 semester. I'm your new host, Jonah McDonald, and tonight, like I said, this is the first game of the semester, so we have these 3 E-Town students competing to be the first champion of Jaypardy for this semester. Let's meet them now. Here on the right we have Cayden. Cayden, could you tell us your major?
I'm a political science major.
Political science major, okay. Thank you, Cayden. And then we have Dan. Dan, what's your major?
I'm an early childhood education major.
Early childhood education, all right. Liam, what's your major?
Psychology major.
All right, yes, and I was just talking with them before this that they're all on the Ultimate Frisbee team, so they are used to competing to each other. Do any of you have confidence that one of you is going to win?
Yeah, I have big confidence.
I think Cayden's going to win.
Okay, so, all right, so some belief that Cayden is going to be the champion. All right, now that we have met them, let's introduce the categories in our Jaypardy round. Here we have Starts with G, the True North, Handheld Gaming, Fast Food Chains, and Wrestlers Turned Actors. Cayden, why don't you start us off?
Wrestlers Turned Actors for 300, please.
Wrestlers Turned Actors for 300. This former WWE champion made his first big splash as an actor with his portrayal of Drax the Destroyer in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who was Dave Bautista?
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Liam. The board is yours.
All right, let's go. Starts with G for 100.
Starts with G for 100. All right, typically green or yellow, this citrus fruit is often used to make juice and garnish drinks. Yes, Cayden.
What is grapefruit?
That is correct. Good job, Cayden. What would you like to choose next?
Can I get handheld gaming for 400?
Handheld gaming for 400. A trendy digital pet released in 1996, it required constant attention to keep it alive and healthy. Yes, Cayden.
What is a Tamagotchi?
That is correct. Good job, Cayden. Board is yours again.
Can I get fast food chains for 200, please?
Fast food chain for 200. Founded in California, this fast food chain is known for its tacos and its slogan, Live Más. Yes.
Can I get, what is Taco Bell?
What is Taco Bell? That is correct. Good job. 200 points for Cayden. Again, go ahead and choose a category.
Could I get the True North for 300?
True North for 300. This famous Canadian actor starred in Deadpool and was born in Vancouver. Yes,
Who is
Liam.
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds, that is correct. Good job, Liam. 300 points for you.
Let's go for fast food chain 100.
Fast food chains 100. Known for its Whopper, this fast food... Yes, Dan.
What is Burger King?
What is Burger King? That is correct. Good job, Dan. Board is yours.
Fast food chains 300.
Fast food chains for 300. Now this fast food chain is famous for its chicken fingers, crinkle cut fries, and signature dipping sauce. Yes, Cayden.
What is Cane's? Raising Cane's.
That is correct. What is Raising Cane's? Good job. 300 points for you, Cayden. What would you like to do next?
Could I get Wrestlers Turned Actors for 400, please?
Wrestlers Turn Actors for 400. This French-born wrestler was called the 8th wonder of the world, but also was one of Vizzini's henchmen in The Princess Bride. Yes.
Who is Andre the Giant?
Andre the Giant, that is correct. 400 points, Cayden. What would you like to do next?
Can I get Starts with G for 500?
Starts with G for 500, going for the top one. Many European cathedrals like Notre Dame in Paris are built in this architectural style. Yes, Liam.
What is Gothic?
Gothic, that is correct. Good job. 500 points for Liam. That's the highest score so far. What would you like to do next, Liam?
Let's do something sane and go for True North 100.
Yeah, True North 100. Home to Maple Leafs and Raptors. This city is yes.
What is Toronto?
That is correct. Good job. Toronto. All right, Dan, board is yours.
Fast food chains 400.
Fast food chains for 400. This fast food chain was introduced in the first drive-thru, revolutionizing fast food convenience. Yes, Cayden.
What is Sonic?
That is incorrect. We have a steal. I can repeat it. This fast food chain introduced the first drive-thru, revolutionizing fast food convenience. Yes, Liam.
What is McDonald's?
It is not McDonald's.
Strike out.
Dan, do you have an answer?
What is Wendy's?
What is Wendy's? No, it is not Wendy's.
Good try.
Good guesses, but it was actually Jack in the Box.
No one even goes there. It's fine.
It's like West Coast.
All right, so let's go to Cayden. What would you like to choose next?
Can we do wrestlers turned actors for 200?
Wrestlers turn actors for 200. All right. His portrayal of Peacemaker in the Suicide Squad is one of the best things about James Gunn's 2021 film. Yes.
Who's John Cena?
John Cena. That is correct. Good job, Liam. 200 points for you.
Let's do wrestlers turn actors for 100.
Wrestlers turn actors for 100. You guys are loving this category. Known for his roles in Moana, the Fast and Furious franchise, and Black Adam, you can always smell what this actor is cooking. Yes, Cayden.
Who is Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That is correct. All right, Cayden.
Can we just clear this and do wrestlers turn actors for 500?
Wrestlers turn actors for 500. All right, here we go. Portraying a psychotic killer in See No Evil, he terrorizes a group of petty criminals just trying to clean up an old hotel as part of their community service. All right, do we have a steal from anyone? All right, yep, this was the top category, top in this category. It was, who is Glenn Jacobs? All right, Cayden, what else would you like to choose?
Can we do handheld gaming for 300?
Handheld gaming for 300. This handheld console, released by Sony in 2004, featured a 4.3-inch screen and was designed as a multimedia device in addition to playing games.
What is the Game Boy?
That is incorrect.
Shoot.
Any steals?
What is the PS Vita?
That is incorrect,
No.
I believe. Anything, Dan? All right, oh, yes, Dan.
What is the DS?
It was not the DS.
Oh,
so the
good
answer
try.
is, what was the PSP or the PlayStation Portable? All right. Next up, Cayden.
Can we get handheld gaming for 200?
Handheld gaming for 200. This 2004 Nintendo device featured dual screens, one of which was a touchscreen.
What is a DS?
The Nintendo DS, that is correct. What would you like to do?
100 handheld gaming.
100 in handheld gaming. Released in 1989, this iconic handheld console from Nintendo introduced the world to Tetris. Yes, Cayden.
What is the Game Boy?
That is correct, Cayden. 100 points go to you.
Alrighty. Can we do handheld gaming for 500?
Handheld gaming for 500. He's going for 500 once again. Released by Sega in 1990, this handheld system was considered a rival to the Game Boy and had a much sharper color screen.
What is the Sega Genesis?
Not quite the Sega Genesis. On the right track.
I know it.
What is the Sega Dreamcast?
Not the Sega Dreamcast. Nope. You both are pretty close.
We're giving you all the hints, Dan.
What is the Sega Mega Cast?
No, not the Sega
Good try.
Mega Cast. All right. The answer was, what is the Sega Game Gear? All right. Next
Close,
category, I believe that was Liam, right?
No, that was.
That was Cayden?
Oh, that was Cayden.
Yeah,
My
no-
bad.
no one
All
got
right,
it.
Cayden, what would you like to do?
Can we do True North for 400?
True North for 400. This mammal is Canada's national symbol and is often found in forests across the country.
What is the beaver?
That is correct. Good job. 400 points go to you. What would you like to do next?
True North for 500.
True North for 500. Alberta is home to a large amount of this export. Yes, Liam.
What is lumber?
Not lumber.
What is oil?
Oil is correct. 500 points go to you for oil. All right.
like the-
What's next, Cayden?
Canadian Texas. Can we do the True North for 200?
True North for 200, potentially wiping this category out. The largest province of Canada, where French is largely spoken. Yes.
Where is Quebec?
Yes, that is correct. Good job, Cayden. And that concludes
answer.
the True North, and handheld gaming is also done, and wrestlers turn actors is also done. What would you like to do next?
Can we do starts with a G for 300?
Starts with the G for 300. This general and emperor founded the Mongol Empire in the 13th century, creating the largest continuous empire in history. Yes, Liam.
Who was Genghis Khan?
That is correct, Liam. 300 points go to you. Where would you like to go next?
Let's do 200 starts with a G.
200 starts with a G. Known to be a popular material for countertops, this type of rock, yes,
Igneous.
Dan.
What
It
is
is
igneous rock?
It is not.
Starts with a
It
G,
is
yeah.
not. That is
Oh, it
incorrect.
starts with G. Oh my God.
What is granite?
Granite, that is correct, Liam. 200 points go to you. Close one, Dan.
What's closeout starts with a G?
Sorry, which one you say starts with
Yeah.
G? 400? All right. This element with the atomic number 31 is a soft silvery metal often used in semiconductors. Yes, Liam.
What is gallium?
That is correct, Liam. Good job. 400
thank you.
points go to you. And we just have one more. Fast food chains for 500. Let's see what it is. This fast food chain derives its name from a Texas town and its iconic Big Tex mascot.
I'm blanking so hard right now.
Yes.
What is Whataburger?
That is correct. Good
Oh,
job, Cayden.
nice.
500 points to Cayden. And this concludes the first round of the first time back in the semester of Jaypardy. Let's take a quick look at the scores.
I wonder where Cayden's at.
All right. I do not.
Wait, there's
see-
negative?
Oh, I see here. All right.
No one told me
We
negative
are at
existed.
2,000 for Cayden, negative 1,200 for
Easy-
Dan,
easy comeback.
and 700 for Liam.
I
All
thought
right,
it was
all right. But there is
Yeah.
still another round and the final Jeopardy.
forgot.
So we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we will begin with our double Jeopardy round. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jaypardy. Before we go to our double Jeopardy round, let's review the scores from the first round. Cayden was in the lead with 2,000 points. And then in the middle, we have Dan here with negative 1,200. And then we have Liam with 700. All right. Now these could fluctuate a good bit because this is double Jeopardy. How are you guys feeling?
I feel great.
All right. Feeling great.
Yeah, never been more confident in my life.
Never been more confident in your life. I like
got this
that,
one in
Liam.
the bag.
Keep that up, Liam. All right. Now,
Comeback time.
now that we know how they did in this first round, let's take a look at the categories for this double Jeopardy round. We have Beyond the Earth, metal bands, TikTok celebs, famous bridges, and Super Bowl matchups. Now that we know the categories, let's play the first round. But before we do, a quick note about the Super Bowl matchups. Contestants must give both teams in the matchup. You can't just say one, you have to say both in order to get the points. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's jump into round two. All right, let's start with Cayden.
Can I go for famous bridges for 400?
Famous bridges for 400. Connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn, offering incredible views of the skyline. Yes, Dan.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge.
What is Brooklyn Bridge?
What is
Sorry.
Brooklyn Bridge?
Gotcha,
There you
gotcha.
go.
You got
There
it,
you
you
go.
got it.
Good job, Dan.
Good looks.
All right, 400 points. What would you like to choose?
Super Bowl matchups 200.
Super Bowl matchups for 200. Now, the first Super Bowl to reach overtime was in 2017 between these two teams. Anybody? Any steals? Liam looks like he almost got. Oh, yes, Cayden.
Who were the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons?
That is correct. Good job,
What an
Cayden.
answer.
What would you like to do next?
Can we get metal bands for 400?
Metal bands for 400. This band's vocalist, Jonathan Davis, has become a widespread TikTok meme for his unique style of scatting. Yes, Cayden.
Who is Korn?
Corn. That is correct.
Okay,
What would you like to do next?
sure.
Metal bands for 600.
Metal bands
We
for
might do all those
600.
categories.
Iron Maiden's song Number of the Beast is extremely popular among middle-aged dads. The actual number of the beast is... Yes,
What is 666?
that is correct.
Sure.
600 points. Oh, look at that coincidence. 600 points for Cayden. Board is yours.
Can I get Beyond the Earth for 400?
Beyond the Earth for 400. I think this is our first try at this category. This famous comet, known for its periodic appearances, last visited the inner solar system in 1986. Yes. Cayden.
What is Halley's Comet?
What is Halley's Comet? Yes.
Of course.
Good job.
Classic.
400 points for you.
Can I get Beyond the Earth for 800?
Beyond the Earth for 800. This catastrophic event happens when a massive star exhausts its nuclear fuel and collapses due to its own gravity. Yes.
What is it, Supernova?
Supernova. Liam is taking it his way. 800 points for Liam. What would you like to do next?
Thanks, man. Let's go famous bridges for 200.
Famous bridges for 200. A suspension bridge connects San Francisco to Marin County. Yes.
Golden Gate
Dan.
Bridge. What is the Golden Gate Bridge?
What is the Golden Gate Bridge? That is correct, Dan. What would you like to do next?
Good answer.
Famous Bridge is 600.
Famous bridges for 600, spanning over the River Thames. This bridge in London is often mistaken for the London Bridge. Yes, Liam.
What is Tower Bridge?
Tower Bridge. That is correct. 600 points for you. What's next?
TikTok subs for 200.
TikTok celebs for 200. This now celebrity took TikTok by storm with her viral dancing videos, starting many trends in the early stages of the app. Yes,
Any
Kayden.
person.
Who is Charlie D'Amelio?
Charlie D'Amelio. That is
Like
correct.
30 there's like 30
What's
people
next?
that did that.
Yeah. Can I get TikTok celebs for 400, please?
TikTok
he likes
celebs
this
for
one.
400. This TikTok couple caused controversy for impersonating YouTuber David Dobrik. Oh no.
Yeah, you
Who
got this.
are
Dan, you got
Alex
this.
Warren? Oh nope, I just gave the answer. I'm sorry.
We-
Can you say the second name in this couple though?
No.
I gave you the first one. No, you cannot. Can anyone?
No.
No? All right. Well, I guess it didn't matter that I gave the answer. The answer was Alex Warren and Cover Anand.
It's a fake name.
All right. Moving next, I believe it's Liam's choice.
Okay, let's go metal bands 200.
Metal bands for 200. This metal band's community of fans poke fun at the drummer, Lars Ulrich's rhythm skills. Yes.
Who is Metallica?
Yes, that is correct.
Good answer.
Metallica.
I know none of these.
All right, your choice.
Can I get metal bands for 800?
Metal bands for 800. This 80s metal band shares a name with this bacterial disease. Yes, Dan.
Who's Poison?
That is not correct.
Close.
Good guess though. Anyone else?
There's only so many bacterial diseases.
Who is Pantera?
That is not correct.
I'm out.
Surprised you guys came up with two. I didn't know that there were. Yeah, wow. All right, but the answer was anthrax.
Never did
All right.
Oh yeah.
Believe it is
It's
Liam's choice?
It's Cayden.
Oh yeah. It's right.
Cayden's choice.
Can I get Beyond the Earth for 600?
Beyond the Earth for 600. Within our solar system, Saturn has the most of these celestial objects. Yes.
What are moons?
Moons, that is correct, Liam. Liam, you are definitely on your way to making a comeback. 600 points for you. What's
Don't
next?
say anything too soon, but let's go beyond the Earth 200.
Beyond the Earth 200. This phenomenon occurs when a small body enters the Earth's atmosphere and burns up due to friction. Yes, Kayden.
What is a shooting star?
Not quite the wording that's often used.
Oh.
Yes, Dan.
Oh, what is a comet?
Ooh, I want to give it to you guys, but I won't.
I'm passing on this one.
Passing?
Too safe. I'm being too safe.
All right. Any other guesses?
We can go again.
Yes, Kayden.
What is a meteorite?
I'll give it to you. You were close enough with those two combined. What is a meteor? All right. No, we can't do that? You have to say the exact thing? He did? Oh, my bad. My bad. I did not know that rule. Okay. All right. Kayden, what's next?
Super Bowl matchups for 400.
This is where we
Super
get
Bowl matchups for 400. These two teams played in the first Super Bowl, which at the time was called the AFL-NFL Championship. Any steals? All right. The
confident.
answer was the Packers and the Chiefs.
Actually, I was going to say the Packers.
What's next, Kayden?
Famous bridges for 800.
Famous bridges for 800. This bridge in Sydney is known for its iconic arch and connects the central business district to the North Shore. All right. Dan, Liam, any steals? All right. The answer is the Sydney Harbor Bridge. All
That was
right.
a little too easy.
What's next, Kayden?
Metal bands for 1,000.
Metal bands for 1,000. He's going for it. Stranger Things, the Netflix show, ruined this song for many Metallica listeners. Yes.
What is Master of Puppets?
Master of Puppets, that is correct. 1,000 points to you, Cayden. What's next?
Beyond the Earth for 1,000.
Beyond the Earth for 1,000. Ceres, the largest object in the asteroid belt, was recently reclassified as this type of celestial body. Yes.
What is a dwarf planet?
Dwarf planet. That is correct. Good job, Cayden. What's next?
Good answer.
Can I get famous bridges for 1,000?
Famous bridges for 1,000. He's going for all the thousands here. This bridge in Istanbul connects the European and Asian sides of the city.
I mean, no clue. Just answer
All right.
for fun.
No steals?
It's a game.
All right. The answer was the Bosphorus Bridge. What's next?
I definitely knew that.
Yeah, should answer.
TikTok celebs for 600.
TikTok celebs for 600. This former TikTok star turned pop star's name appears in this song by the Kid Leroy.
Yeah, kill the horse.
Any steals?
Oh, I should know this too. I'm upset if I don't.
All right. The answer was, who is Addison Rae? Board is yours still.
Super Bowl matchups 600.
Super Bowl matchups for 600. One of these teams was a yard short in claiming its first Super Bowl in 2000. Any guesses? Any steals? Yes, Dan.
We're the Detroit Lions.
That is incorrect. That's incorrect.
Oh, you had it.
And as a reminder, we do have to say that two teams, although that one was not either one of them. Any other guesses?
Down by so much. I got no ways.
Yeah, sure. You gotta do what you gotta
All
do.
right, the answer
There's
is the Rams and Titans. What's next, Cayden?
TikTok celebs for 800.
TikTok celebs for 800. This male TikToker was an extremely popular thirst trapper during the early years of TikTok's prime.
Who's Noah Beck?
That is not correct. Any steals from either of you?
You wanna take one, Dan?
All
I
right.
don't even know anything about TikTok.
The answer was, who is Zarbra? Still
idea.
yours, Cayden.
Super Bowl matchups 800.
Super Bowl matchups for 800. A thrilling game with back and forth action highlighted by San Antonio Holmes' dramatic game-winning catch in the end zone with less than a minute remaining. Any steals? All right, it was who are the Cardinals and Steelers? Two options, both for 1,000.
TikTok celebs for 1,000.
TikTok celebs for 1,000. All right. This vibrant singer's TikTok page was selected by followers to be ignored for weeks as what was called a humorous prank. Yes, Cayden.
Who is JoJo Siwa?
JoJo Siwa, that is correct. Another 1,000 points for you, Cayden.
That's like I like.
Can you do the final one?
Yeah, let's go Super Bowl matchups 1,000.
All right. Super Bowl matchups 1,000. This Super Bowl matchup ended with a kicker's kick being wide right. Yes, Dan.
Who are the Kansas City Chiefs and the Eagles?
That is not correct.
I'll love the guess.
All right, the answer was, who are the Bills and the Giants?
Look at that.
All right, now there is still hope because the game isn't over, but before we go to our final round, let's review the scores from this round and the last combined. We have a whopping 5,200 for Cayden, we have negative 3,200 for Dan, and 2,700 for Liam. All right, now one last thing before we go to another break, let's look at our final Jaypardy topic, U.S. presidents. All right, our contestants will make their wagers, and after this final break, we will find out who will become our first Jaypardy champion this semester. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Jaypardy, and this is our final Jaypardy. Our contestants have made their wagers. How are we feeling about this category of U.S. presidents, guys?
I'm locked in.
Locked in. Okay. All right. We got some confidence from Cayden. What about you two? Okay. Yeah.
No bueno.
That's kind of how I am on this category too. All right. Now, let's look at our final Jaypardy question. Known as Old Rough and Ready, this 19th century president was a military hero in the Mexican-American War before becoming president. All right. You all have 30 seconds. Good luck.
Oh, your marker not working? You want mine? I don't need it anymore. You got it.
All right, everybody. Time is up. Dan, let's see what you got. All right,
My
Dan.
marker was at it.
Oh, okay. His marker was out. Dan wrote who. He bet 1,000 points. All right. Thank you, Dan. And next up, we have Liam. What's your answer?
I put Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. All right. You bet 2,700. Cayden.
I put
James Monroe. 2,000. All right. Now that all contestants have shown us what their answers are, let's reveal the answer.
I know
The answer was, who is Zachary Taylor? Which means none of you got that answer correct. It's going to be subtracted from your scores. But,
Almost Adam.
so let's look at the final
Almost
scores.
Adam.
We have 3,200 for Cayden and negative 4,200 for Dan, 0 for Liam.
Nice
All right,
0.
all right. Congratulations to our winner, Cayden, for becoming our first Jaypardy champion of this semester.
yeah.
Cayden, yeah. Good job, Cayden. Good job, Cayden. You know a lot of things in a lot of categories that are not related to each other. So, good job. Is there anything you would like to say? Anyone you would like to thank that may have helped you with your victory tonight?
Thanks, Liam, for practicing with me before.
No
Really,
problem.
really helped me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to Liam. Well, that will do it for the season premiere of Jaypardy for the spring 2025 semester. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ECTV40 for updates on Jaypardy and all your favorite shows. We will see you in 2 weeks for another episode of Jaypardy. Have a good night.